and welcome to another cooking demonstration. If you're anything like me, when you go shopping, you just pick up random bits of meat because they look good value. So I picked up a turkey leg. That was only £4. It's a lot of meat there for £4. So I kind of been thinking about what to do with it. So I'm going to attempt with one bit of the leg to do pulled turkey. I've never done pulled turkey before, so it'd be kind of interesting to see how that works out. Gonna cook it in that with some onions and apple and stock at the bottom to steam it. Gonna do a dry rub and then a wet sauce to go over the top. So I'll put that to one side for the moment and let's start on the wet sauce. So ketchup, nice blob of ketchup, whatever your favourite kind of barbecue type sauce is. I like this one. It's wing sauce from Man Food. Just stir that around, just a big blob of that in. Couple of teaspoons of mustard, or whatever mustard you've got. I've got whole grain, so I'll put a little bit of whole grain in. A little splash of soy sauce, Worcester sauce if you prefer. I quite like that. Nice bit of brown sugar. A little bit of cider vinegar. Salt. And pepper. Just a little bit of, tiny little bit of chicken stock just to loosen that up. Generally just a little bit. And then just going to bring that to the boil. While I'm doing that, what I want on underneath, something for the turkey leg to sit on, is I want some apples and onions. So one big onion and one apple. And just slice the onion in, and then just the whole onion done, and then just the apple. So that's just going to help, hopefully help steam the turkey meat and keep it nice and moist, because turkey has a habit of going dry. So that's lovely at the bottom. And just pour some stock over that to cover that, so that will be your steaming. Now it's to make up your dry rub. So whatever you want to put, a bit of paprika. Some ground black pepper. A little bit of chilli. And a little bit of coriander. So I've just taken that off the heat. That's become a lovely thick syrupy sauce to go over the top. So let's prep the turkey. Frying the leg, I'm going to do something else with the leg. So that's a lovely big fry. So the first question is, do I leave the skin on or not? So I've decided I'm going to take the skin off. One of the reasons I take the skin off is I'm going to make some turkey scratchings with that. Lovely. So there's a couple of slashes in the meat, and then take your dry rub, and then just all in. And just sit that on top of the onion mix. That dry rub's done. So then you just slather over the lovely barbecue mix that you've done. Now the theory is the mixture of the steam and the heat should give you a lovely sticky but moist pulled turkey. We'll find out. Going to stick that in the oven at about 150 for a couple of hours and then we'll check on it. Well, cheers and welcome back. Oh, it's nice and cold, nice cold bit. It's been in for 3 hours now, so let's take it out. We've got that lovely sweet smell of onion as well, so let's just take the turkey leg out. Yeah, that meat's looking lovely. And on the basis that we don't waste anything, let's strain that down. So what you got there is some lovely sweet onions that I will do something with. Not sure yet, don't want to waste those. And a wonderful stock which we can use as a basis for a sauce tomorrow. And just strip the meat off, see how lovely and moist and tender that is. And you should just be able to shred that with a fork. That's however you want to serve your pulled turkey. You can put it in tacos, you can put it in, well, basically however you use pulled pork. I'm going to do mine in a slider with just some lovely crunchy veg and probably some of those onions. Right, it tastes really nice. That is good. So that's your pulled turkey. Right, just have an idea, as I've just been chopping this up, like I said, just ripping that apart, how to use that onions. So I've put a quarter of a pack of butter in a pan. I'm just going to melt that down and then just put the onions in it, sweat for a minute, and then put that in the jar, and what you've got is a sweet onion relish. So that might work. Find out in a sec. But this is nice. So the butter's just melted down. Pop all the onions, and remember you've got a little apple in there as well, and the mustard. Just pop that on there, cook that through. Just coat everything in butter for a second, and then just pop it in a jar, keep it in the fridge. And you've got a lovely onion relish to go with meats, cheeses, basically whatever you want to have it with. Like I said, the butter's melted and that's just been cooked for a minute to make sure everything's coated, and then just pop them in the jar. Just keep for a couple of days in the fridge. And like I said, lovely accompaniment to meats, cheeses, burgers, onion relish. That's great.